Right on. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Code for America Summit. My name is David Eaves. I have terrible news for you, which is that for the third year in a row, you are going to be stuck with me as your MC for the day. If it kind of just goes okay, they might let me MC again tomorrow. So I'm going to be relying on you. This is the third Code for America Summit, and it is kind of incredible to me. Like the first time we did this, we were in this like for those of you who were there, it was like this tiny little room where like people were like literally sitting like this next to one another, and we could barely move. And then next year it kind of got bigger. And then this year I came in and they're like, yeah, this is the theater we're going to use. And I was like, wow. So we keep kind of growing by almost 50% each year with the number of people who come. There is a challenge that creates for us all, though, which is one of the things that I think has made this so special, and I feel kind of my responsibility to you over the next 2 days, is that this event has always felt like a family gathering. And as we get bigger and bigger and bigger, I want us to kind of sustain that feel. So I want us to always feel like this is a family, this is a place where we can come, we can have honest conversations, we can hug each other, we can talk about our war stories, we can talk about what's working, we can brag in front of our siblings and say, yeah, I am awesome because I did this. So I want us to maintain that. So in pursuit of that, we used to kind of go around and introduce every single person in the room. Yeah, that's not going to be possible this year. I really want to do it, but we're just not going to be able to do it. So here's what I'd love to do. I want you to kind of look to your left and look to your right, look behind you, and I want you to find at least one person who you do not know. So it's probably not the person sitting next to you, because you probably came in here like, I know this person, I'm going to hug them closely. So it's not that person. I want you to meet them and introduce yourself. Okay, if I can pull you back. I know it's hard. You're like, in this moment, you're like, you just met someone really cool, and you're like, actually, you could spend the next 10 minutes talking to this person. That's what we have breaks for. That's the good thing. So like take a picture of them, remember their face. That's what we got breaks for. So just so you guys know a little bit about me, I'm like universally loathed by the fellows because I run a boot camp often for the first 2 years where we put them through a punishing regime to train them to get into the cities and to kind of figure out how to tackle problems. So they're kind of used to slithering through the mud while I shoot machine guns over their heads and things like that. So my whole vision of kind of what I thought we need to be doing is learning how to hack government. So I actually have a negotiation background. I've been thinking and writing a lot about kind of government and the open space and kind of open innovation, the intersection between all those things. I still come in and try to do a little bit of the negotiation work with the fellows whenever I can. I now also have a civic startup called Recollect, so I'm the CEO of that. I'm just excited that there is a place where I feel like my people all come together and that we can talk. So I want to make this as warm and as welcoming for all of you. If there's anything you need at any point over the next 2 days, come grab me. Ideally not when I'm standing on stage in the middle of saying something, but please do come grab me, and I will do anything I can to make it better.